Hello,
Wait.
people
Oh.
of YouTube. This is the
S.
Film Review, and I'm Brad,
I'm Steven.
and we're going to talk about some movies that this guy bought and we watched tonight for New Year's Eve shindig, I guess you would call it.
Yes. So first up, Dario Argento's Opera. I've been wanting to watch this for quite some time. I mean, just look at the new cover. It looks exciting. So first off, well, the camera work was really good. They had some really great camera angles, POV shots, just like very, very Argento-esque. My thing, the story was kind of slow and a little boring at times, like constant dialogue, didn't really care what's going on, mostly. So if this is your first Argento movie, like this guy, don't watch this one first, go watch Suspiria or something else. But I recommend that one first. But if you have watched more Argento stuff and you really like him, definitely worth checking out at least. So,
But yeah, and like he said, it was my first Argento film, and yeah, I just thought it was kind of bland and boring, and just really didn't go anywhere for me. What's next?
Well, up next, well, first, before that, we want to talk about some of the films we've watched, so you don't think we're just a bunch of wusses, I guess. We watched Irreversible, Ichi the Killer, I Stand Alone, Enter the Void, Antichrist, Human Centipede, which was boring. So we've definitely, I guess you'd say we've seen a lot, I guess. So that brings us to our next film, a Serbian film. And then you unwrap this and has the front cover. Oops, sorry. And you can see that looks kind of similar to one of the Cannibal Holocaust covers, which very, very exciting cover right there. Made me excited. So now we're just gonna start off with what thought.
Well, I'll start off by saying that at some point, or at a certain point actually, it made me want to vomit. I mean, it was kind of hard for me to watch, as I'm not usually like that. I don't vomit because of a movie, and just that part really really bothered me, and I just felt sick.
Yeah, so I'll talk about the shock factor, like I said, is very high. If you want to get shocked and kind of grossed out, you know, have to reevaluate your life, you'll get that in this movie. But the story is slow. There's really a lot of dialogue, so it's very like a talking head movie. It's very boring. They're not talking about anything interesting. There's just exposition of what is going on in the movie. So it's very slow and boring for the most part. Minor spoiler, there's one of the main tricks they do to keep you interested in the film is the use of flashbacks, which I thought was kind of cheap and could have been a better film if you had stuck in with the character and been through his emotional state while he's going through this these scenarios, his journey. Yes, the hero's journey.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that, and then also the camera work is just really bland and boring, and doesn't help that it's a lot of dialogue and just kind of flat. And it could have ended up being a really good film. We were excited. We wanted to love this film.
I just wanted to get through Opera to watch this, because I mean, he bought it over the counter, and it shows like ID and all this stuff, and I was like, wow, if it's over the counter, it's got to be like just plain fucked up, and it's gonna make me, you know, just want to shoot my fucking head off. But there's a certain point where, like I said, it made me want to vomit because it's just fucking disgusting. I don't mean to drop the F-bomb all the time, but it's just how I feel right now. So
He's having a hard time expressing.
I just don't know what to talk about this film, because it's just You know,
that's his conclusion. My conclusion was this could have been a really good film, potentially, considering what they had kind of going with the shock value point. But because there's not much build up to this, it doesn't really work. So I thought it was 4. Give it 2 stars.
Yeah,
Really.
two thumbs up out of 5. But next episode we'll talk about we'll talk about this one right here. Oh yeah, that one's easy. And this one. Yeah, fingers on the way. And this guy, we'll talk about this and how he's excited.
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet. Really excited. This is the out of print edition. Just paid all our blockbusters going out of business. So
yeah, we'll see you
next time on the BS Film Review.
episode 2.